everyone, how is it going? It is your pal Sal here, and today we're continuing on this smile journey. Guys, I have to say, this album, I have been feeling it the past couple of days. I was originally just gonna own the Target exclusive edition, and then I ended up going to Target, because I ordered this online, and then I ended up going to Target the night that this album came out, and I bought the vinyl. I couldn't help myself. I've been loving this album, guys. I think if you want to check out my thoughts on the album, they're pretty much the same as when I first reacted to it, but if anything, I love it even more. Even though, I'm about to go on my Katy Perry discography journey, I have been loving this album because it's been so long since I had an album come out that I was actually, like, prepping for and excited to do and listen to. And this album has just really been kind of me this year. I really feel like this album reflects me in 2020. And just a quick thing before we get into these bonus tracks that I promised to talk about. I didn't know this until I bought it, but the vinyl version of the Smile album has a different version of Smile on it. It has a version that features Diddy, P. Diddy. And apparently what I found out was, because I asked on my Instagram, like, what was up with that. Apparently Smile was originally gonna have Diddy as a feature, but it ended up that they were like, no, never mind. But apparently the vinyls were already pressed at this stage of the game, and that's why he's on there. I listened to the remix with Diddy. It's fine. You don't really need him, but it's cool that the vinyl's got something different. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We are here to talk about the exclusive Target bonus tracks that were only included on the Target vinyl and the Target CD. And they include 2 tracks. So funny enough, originally Target was marketing this as a voice memo, and then the track High on Your Supply. And then the Japanese version was marketing a message from Katy, and all the Japanese bonus tracks, which is just like basically in a sense the full album. Well, it turns out the voice memo and the message from Katy were exactly the same. I think that was just like a poor marketing or like advertising thing on them. But the same message that's on here is the same message that you get on the Japanese edition. And then we also get the bonus track High on Your Supply. So I've not listened to either of these yet. So we're going to do an exclusive right here, guys. We're going to listen to these. Right now I'm going to put these aside. So this is my first listen. So first we're going to listen to the message from Katy, and then we're going to listen to High on Your Supply. So here we go. Let's do this.
Hello to everybody listening to Smile. It's Katy Perry.
Hi, Katy.
I want to say a very special hello to all of my incredible, beautiful, loyal, encouraging Katy cats all around
Katy
the
cats.
world. Thank you. Work its magic on you, and
it has, Katy. It has worked its magic on me.
Shows and other little places for each and every one of you, and the things that you make online that make me laugh, and I'm so profoundly grateful. And that's what a lot of this record is. It's a record that I never really set out to make, but
I didn't know that.
Here we are. After we had many of them, so we felt like maybe it should be a record. Maybe the record should be called Smile, and it should be about finding your smile. Once again, favorite songs are, I have one more song that you're about to hear. This song is kind of a funny, sassy song. Definitely don't at me when you hear it. But thank you once again for listening to all the songs.
Okay, that voice memo was really cute. I think this might be the first album that I can think of, like, in recent memory that had a voice memo like this. I know a lot of albums sometimes include voice memos of, like, rough early demos of, like, recording songs. But this was just literally, it was just a message from Katy. I thought it was really adorable, really sweet. You could literally tell that this was just recorded with her iPhone. I liked it. I thought it was cute. Again, not much really to say, but what she had to say was really true. And Katy, in case you ever do see this video, I want you to know that your message of, like, I hope that this helps you find your smile, well, it did. This album is what I needed, and thank you. So now we're going to get into High on Your Supply. And what I find interesting about this is that there's an interview that's circulating right now with Katy and Gayle King. Gayle! In the words of Oprah. she says, she was like, I was getting too high off of my supply or something, and I was like, hey you, I see what you did there, advertising your Target bonus track. But so I'm excited. I've been listening to this album nonstop. I absolutely love it. So here we go. This is High on Your Supply. It's a very haunting beginning so far.
Your Instagram, embarrassing, living a poser life. Got bigger lips and big friendships. Your only friend, your reflection, odds on your back for likes. I know you win, we laugh
Oh my
at
God.
them, now you're the stereotype. Oh baby, you got high on your supply. You fell in and now you're tripping. Yeah, you got high on your supply. Bought the hype and now you're slipping. You got a head so swollen. You got a vibe so broken.
I love this.
You keep telling yourself all of them lies.
All the damn lies.
High on your supply. High on your supply. High on your supply. Tell yourself another lie. High on your supply. High on your supply. High on your supply. Tell yourself another lie. You're not in on the joke.
No.
I'm only here because I care. I know it's a lonely road. Baby, you got high on your supply. You fell in and now you're tripping. Yeah, you got high on your supply. Bought the hype and now you're slipping. High on your supply. High on your supply. Tell yourself another lie. High on your supply. High on your supply. High on your supply. Tell yourself another lie.
Okay.
When you come down from off your cloud,
Off your cloud.
we'll be around when you come down from off your cloud.
Cloud. I love that.
Baby, you got high on your supply. You fell in and now you're tripping. Yeah, you got high. You got a head towards wallet. You got a book, keep telling yourself all of them lies. High on your supply. High on your supply. High on your supply. Tell yourself another lie.
Okay, so that was the Target bonus track, High on Your Supply. And I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. At first listen, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites because I haven't spent as much time with it as I have with the other ones. But I think I did honestly prefer it because originally in my first listen, my least favorite songs were Resilient and Not the End of the World. And I would honestly say I do prefer this song over them. However, the thing that does stick out about this song is that lyrically, it just does not fit to me with the album. Thematically, in terms of the sound and everything, obviously it does. But these lyrics, they're not dark, because I couldn't say that, but they're very much, it's kind of like it's an FU song. And I really don't think that I guess some of them, deal with it a little bit. But it's just very pointed, and I don't think the other songs on the album are very pointed, so maybe in a sense I do get why it's a bonus track. Although, this is really catchy, really good, and I think it would have a lot of potential as a single versus some of maybe the other album tracks on here. But as lyrically, I don't know where this would fit. But I will definitely be repeating that one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. She is so good at creating catchy pop songs, which is what we need in this world of whatever the pop music industry is today. But I liked this one, and I'm kind of sad because the reviews for the initial critical reviews for Smile have been very mixed, which in a sense I get. I don't think this album is perfect. I think that if I was to describe Smile, I would say it is a very simple and well executed album. I think it's quick, in and out. The songs are really catchy and really good, and I think it's what we need right now. So I'm a little sad that it's not doing well critically. I'm hoping that we can get it to number 1 on the Billboard. I don't know why I crossed my... Oh yeah, I'm hoping that we can get it to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 200. I mean, I bought literally the vinyl, the Target edition. I bought the standard edition to give away, and I also even bought, they had a deal for the fan edition online, and I was like, Katy, you got me. So I'm gonna help her out. So yeah, those are my thoughts. And guys, do not forget I'm holding a giveaway for a free physical copy of the standard edition of Smile. I originally said that the contest was going to end on September 6th. That was a lie. I miscalculated my days. But it is going to end on the 9th. The 9th is when the contest ends, and hopefully I can get the CD sent out to whoever wins on the 10th. But be sure you check out my reaction to the first, to all of Smile. I'll link it down below. You can find it on my channel too. My reaction, it's a fun one. So thank you guys so much for watching. What are your thoughts on High in Your Supply? Let me know. And as always, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Salvador J. Rocha, and I will see you guys very soon. Don't get too high for your supply today, because then maybe Katy will sing about you. But other than that, have a great day. I'll see you guys. Bye.